Dale Shields wrote this wonderful devotion, "What makes you angry?" Every day, anger wrecks friendships, destroys marriages, greatly reduces personal and corporate productivity, and ravages human emotions. When we fail to deal with it properly, anger is a corrosive agent that eats a hole in our hearts. And it is inevitably, it spills over from us to others, and the end result is ugly and painful. So take a look at one thing God has to say about angry. Stop being angry. Turn from your rage. Do not lose your temper. It only leads to harm. We see those words in Psalm 37, verse 8. God says that we are to put a stop to anger. It should not be given a place in us. Putting a stop to anger starts with knowing what causes it. Anger is a byproduct of certain ways of thinking. When we get angry, our expectations are unmet, our pride is offended, the pursuit of our goals is blocked, or our feelings are hurt. So when we get angry about these things, we respond in several ways. And there are 3 different ways we respond. So some people are brewers. You see, brewers internalize their anger. They stuff their anger, and over time, its poison seeps into their soul. It shuts down their emotions and cripples their relationships. Usually, brewers are not even aware of their anger or the impact it is having on them or the people around them. It is hidden in their hearts, unacknowledged and unaddressed. And then we get stewers. Stewers are a different breed. These folks are agitated, irritated, and frustrated. Their anger is not hidden. You can see and sense it in them. Like a pot sitting on the stove at medium to high heat, there's an intense and steamy presence about them. You never know if or when the explosion is coming. They rumble and grumble their way through life in a heated, threatening way. And then you get the spewers. Spewers do what their name implies. Whatever is on the inside comes out, and whoever is nearby gets barraged by the blast. Spewers rant and rave like an emotional tornado. They detonate and then they dissipate, and they leave lots of destruction in their wake. Brewing, stewing, and spewing are all bad options when it comes to dealing with anger. Each is a wrong way to handle it, and God says, stop it. The appropriate question is, how? So next week, we will conclude with what Dale calls the 3 R's of overcoming anger.